John Husted, Senator from Ohio, but for the purposes of this discussion, I was the Secretary of State of Ohio from 2011 to 2019. I was Ohio's chief elections official. I'm one of the few people in Congress that's actually ever been in charge of an election. And we made it easy to vote and hard to cheat in Ohio. And many of my fellow colleagues from around the country did that. And one of the ways that they did that was photo ID. And another way they did that was properly maintaining voter rolls. Photo ID should be the national standard. Photo ID is popular among the American people. It improves the integrity of an election. It also improves the administration of an election. I want you to understand from a practical point of view how much easier it makes it on elections officials to have a photo ID law. Because simply all you need to do on election day is when you go up to the poll worker, who may be one of your elderly neighbors, maybe a young person, all they need to do is simply take your photo ID, run the magnetic strip through the reader, and boom, there you are. There's your picture, there's your information. It tells them what ballot to give you. It is also an improvement on election administration. And that's another reason that having photo ID and the system that we have in Ohio and many other states have is important. The Save America Act is a very important piece of legislation, but it has several parts to it. And I've heard the Democrats object to it, but I've also read quotes recently from several, and I want to make sure that I get this right, that in looking at the matter of photo ID, Chuck Schumer said, our objection as Democrats is not to photo ID, is not to a photo ID. Great. That's what he said. So I'm going to give him a chance this afternoon to prove that, as I will offer up a live UC that will have photo ID available for to set the national standard of the country that would allow people to vote with a driver's license, with a state ID, with a passport, with a military ID or a tribal ID. These are the simple photo ID methods that are available to every American citizen. In Ohio, for example, if you do not have a state ID, we will give you one for free. And every state in the nation can run an election that way. It will improve integrity. It will improve the administration of elections. And for America, for the American people, it will help us settle this business once and for all about whether or not our elections have integrity. Once we have photo ID, once we have proof of citizenship, American citizens can have more trust in their elections, and that they can know that it is indeed a nation where it is easy to vote and hard to cheat.